Once you have your library card number, visit the Tenafly Public Library at tenaflylibrary.org. Then you're going to find Children on the menu bar and scroll down to Children's Book Lists. Click here, and then scroll down the page to find the BookFLIX logo. Once you find the BookFLIX logo, click on Access BookFLIX here. Enter your library card number, all 14 digits with no spaces. And click Login. You can click Start to start your experience with BookFLIX, or skip the intro to skip the intro that BookFLIX gives you for your first time. We're going to skip the intro this time. When you enter BookFLIX, you will be prompted to select a category or click on the featured pair to begin your journey. Today, let's try Adventure. Each time you open a category, BookFLIX will announce the category, look through the books, and decide which pair interests you. Today, let's read about Jane Goodall in Me, Jane, and Jane Goodall, Champion for Chimps. Once you select a pair, a screen will open up where you can see both the story and the nonfiction ebook that goes with it. You can choose to watch the story. Just click Watch the Story. You can go to full screen by simply clicking the full screen option and click Escape to exit. You can also pause or adjust the volume or mute the video. It defaults to read along. While watching the storybook, you can increase the speed Once you've completed watching the story, you can click Start to go back to the beginning and see both the covers of both books, or you can simply click Read the book to go to the Ebook Nonfiction. The Ebook Nonfiction will open and it defaults to reading independently. However, you can begin a read-along. You can zoom in to highlight text. Fit will always bring you back to the original size, and again, you can go to full screen. Navigate the book with the arrows to flip pages or the little dots below the book. Let's begin in read-along. Anytime that you scroll over top of the book, your controls will appear. You can pause whenever you need to and then begin again. You can slow the read back, or if you've decided that you are finished with the read back, you can turn it off. Let's turn this off for right now. You can zoom in to highlight text. And Fit, as I said, will always bring you back to the original size. You can go to full screen, and zoom in still works, or out. If you get stuck on a word and would like the read-along to help you, simply begin the read-along and then click on the word that you are having trouble with. The read-along will jump to that word. Click forward and the read-along will begin again. If you would like to turn it off, simply click the speech bubble. Clicking full screen mode will bring it back to the original size. Once you are finished reading the ebook, you can move on to the puzzlers. This pair has two different puzzler activities: Word Match, a fun vocabulary game, and Which Came First, which is a sequencing game based on the virtual storybook. Let's start with Word Match. As you open it, you will be read the instructions. Our first clue is an area that has been left in its natural state, wilderness. Let's guess wild. If you are correct, an image will be revealed for you. If you are incorrect, our second clue is going into someplace unknown. That's environment. As you can see, if you are incorrect, you will not see a picture, but you will be invited to try again. Let's try exploring. As you can see, that was correct. Answer all the clues to see the whole picture. Next, let's try Which Came First. Again, you will be read the instructions. and you simply click and drag pages to put them in the order that they happen in the story. The first thing that happened is that Jane got a toy chimpanzee. After the toy chimpanzee, did she dream of life in Africa, or did she read about Tarzan? If you don't remember, feel free to go back and watch the story again. If you had enough of games, go in to dive deeper and find even more information about Jane and chimpanzees. Explore the Web will give you different websites with information about chimpanzees, scientists, and Jane. You can also click Meet the Creators